Alright, welcome to my video on the North Coast Limited, which is the train I've just basically completed. It's been a 6-year project. Here's a shot of the Mainstreeter, which is a shorter version of it. That's pulled by an E8, which I just finished painting. It's North Pacific never actually had them, but I decided I'd paint one anyway because I've always quite liked them. And they're very good models. So here's the full-length North Coast Limited. Those two dome cars are the newest editions that I just finished painting, spray painting, and fitting all the interiors and so on. You can see most of those cars are actually lighted now, as this shot under my sofa will testify. There's 3 cars, 1, 2, 3. Those ones do actually have lighting kits, but they don't work at the moment, so I'm going to have to fix them in some way. Here's a slightly closer look at each car, going from the back of the train to the front. Here's the observation car. That was the first one to be done. I painted all the interiors and some of the exteriors. This one was actually a factory paint job by Walthers, and it was a Walthers lighting kit, but I painted all of the insides and fitted the figures. This is another Walthers car with more figures inside. The Walthers lighting kits are really good. They're fairly hard to find now. Here's my dome cars that I just finished spray painting. These are custom paint jobs by me. I painted the interiors as well, with all of the seating and handrails and little blinds made out of paper actually. The headrests are painted as well, and I fitted figures inside too. So they look properly populated as a holiday train like this should be. And there's figures in the domes as well, because it would have been the best place to see the views along the way on the train. So you can just see the Superliner cars, my new Amtrak stock, in the foreground. There's videos upcoming on those. Yeah, the yellow lighting in the middle there, that Amfleet car, those are the new Bachmann ones, which I'll be doing a video on at some point too. So yeah, this is actually my longest train now. It's 10 cars, and those Aether and Genesis locomotives at the front are just about strong enough to pull them. It's mostly lit up now. I think there's about 8 of those that I've actually, 7 or 8 of them that are custom paint jobs that I spray painted. So here's a good wide shot, and you can see the full length of the train. And it's going round new Bachmann Easy Track 35-inch radius curves there that I've bought, which are really nice and big and very smooth curves that you can. They're really good for running your long-distance trains. Another shot under the sofa. Eventually, all of those Superliners will be lit up, but they'll have slightly different lighting kits that will be LEDs as opposed to bulbs. So you'll get much more of a fluorescent lighting effect than an incandescent one. So you can really show the smoothness of those curves there. That's my front door, by the way. Just on top of the bookcase, that's all my other locomotives ready to go. And one more shot under the sofa to show off the lighting. It really is quite effective. It looks very realistic, I think. But those lighting kits are really, really good. I'd advise getting them for your Walthers cars. They don't fit many others. For the other ones, I'd advise getting the Rapido ones, which turn on with a little stick. So, 6 years in the making, it's finally done! See you next time for more Amtrak and other stuff that I'm planning on doing this year. So, enjoy!